Angel Reese responds to claims that she hates WNBA star Caitlin Clark. The WNBA's popularity has exploded over the last 2 seasons since Caitlin Clark entered the league. One reason for this is her rivalry with Angel Reese, and recent claims made by former NFL player Robert Griffin III suggest there's genuine animosity, at least on one side. Following RJI's claim that people in Reese's inner circle told him she hates Clark, the Chicago Sky star forward responded on social media. On July 10th, Griffin stated that people in Angel's inner circle called me and told me I was right, and Angel Reese has grown to hate Caitlin Clark. The sports media analyst claimed that the hatred stems from how the media is always comparing Reese to Clark and how she is constantly surrounded by questions about her. The claim even drew a response from Reese's mother, who said on social media that her daughter's inner circle is so small and tight-knit enough that none of them would talk to Griffin, especially regarding how Reese feels about Clark. Reese and Clark certainly have a history. On May 17th, tempers flared between the two teams, with Clark receiving a flagrant foul for hard contact on Reese. It added fuel to one of the biggest rivalries in the WNBA. In the ever-evolving world of professional sports, narratives can shift as quickly as the scoreboard. One moment, a player is a hero. The next, they're the villain in someone else's story. Angel Reese, one of the most electric young talents in the WNBA, knows this truth all too well. Recently, headlines buzzed with claims that she harbors hatred toward fellow rising star Caitlin Clark. But as the media frenzy thickened, Reese took a moment to respond, not with venom or denial, but with clarity, grace, and a sharp reminder. Not everything is as simple as it seems. The weight of the crown. Angel Reese, affectionately dubbed Bayou Barbie, has never been afraid to show emotion on the court. Her swagger, intensity, and unapologetic confidence made her a fan favorite in college and now in the pros. But with that crown came scrutiny. Every gesture, every stare down, every tweet dissected, analyzed, and interpreted through the lens of rivalry. When she and Caitlin Clark met during the 2023 NCAA Women's Final, their firecracker performances set social media ablaze. Their mutual competitive energy, trash talk, glances, and gestures ignited debates not just about sportsmanship but race, gender, and media bias. It was never just about basketball. It was about what these women represented in a broader cultural context. So when Clark was drafted into the WNBA in 2024 and Reese followed shortly after, the spotlight followed them too, magnified. Fans didn't just want to see them play. They wanted drama. Every moment between them was interpreted as rivalry, tension, hatred, even. Reese speaks. This isn't about hate. So when reporters asked Reese directly about claims that she hates Caitlin Clark, her response was striking in both tone and substance. Hate, she repeated, half smiling. Nah, I don't hate anybody in this league. Especially not Caitlin. Reese didn't stop there. She leaned in, not defensively, but with purpose. I respect her game. She's done things for women's basketball that you can't deny. She's brought millions of eyes to this sport. Just like I have. We're both competitors. We want to win. And when you're trying to win, sometimes it looks like you don't like each other. But that's just passion. That's just the game. It was a moment of clarity. A reminder that women athletes, especially black women athletes, are often boxed into reductive narratives. They're told to smile more, be softer, be friends off the court to balance the fire on it. But Angel Reese refuses to be packaged neatly for anyone's comfort. Beyond the headlines, the real story. What Reese understands, and what the media often forgets, is that tension doesn't equal hatred. You can be rivals and still respect each other. You can talk your talk, play your game, and not let emotion get confused with enmity. In fact, what makes sports electric are those rivalries, those moments of friction. Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas, Serena Williams and Maria Sharapova, Magic and Bird. These weren't hate-fueled feuds. They were about competition, about pride, about the will to be the best and beat the best. Angel and Caitlin are part of that tradition now. Their games are different. Reese's rebounding grit and inside presence, Clark's deep-range shooting and court vision, but their impact is similarly seismic. Together, They're shifting the cultural relevance of women's basketball, drawing record-breaking attendance, national television deals, and youth admiration. Sisterhood in competition. What the public sometimes misses is the deep bond that can exist even amid competition. In private, many WNBA players talk about shared struggles, low pay, underrepresentation, years of playing overseas, fighting for respect in a male-dominated sports world. Reese and Clark are part of a new generation, one not content to wait for change, but to demand it with each layup, each three-pointer, each press conference. They know they're stronger together, and Reese made that point clear in her response. We may not hang out or be best friends, but we push each other. I think we both know we're better because the other is on the court, and that's powerful. The bigger picture.